Hi, my name's Peter, and just like yourself, or someone you may know, I've been an enthusiast of UFOs, extraterrestrials, crop glyphs for many a year. We live on a planet hurtling through space, an infinite cosmos. It's interesting to note that more recently science has come to the party, having discovered many Earth-like planets orbiting around suns within our galaxy, suggesting that the idea of extraterrestrial life is not just a fanciful notion, but actually most probable. But what would happen if you were indeed an extraterrestrial coming from another planet? Superconscious, highly evolved, technologically speaking, race just like us, sometime perhaps in the future. Very quickly you'd start to discover that life on planet Earth, as interesting as it is possibly a little bit unsure, a little unsafe. You notice that decisions made by governments, militarisation and so forth, you start to wonder whether you could just land openly, whether that may cause a mass panic, whether it may be seen as somehow upholding the values of the country that you land in. What we're missing here in the 21st century on planet Earth is an embassy for extraterrestrials. Now for most people this idea sounds fanciful from the get-go, but I've been involved with an organisation that for over 40 years has been pushing this agenda. In fact, for over 40 years has been contacting numerous countries around the world suggesting that that's exactly what we need, an embassy for people from elsewhere within the cosmos. And never before in human history has this been relevant. But a true embassy, an embassy that has all the extraterritorial rights that an embassy would require. So when I'm in England, perhaps America, and I step into the Australian embassy, I'm no longer subject to the laws of that nation. I'm now operating under the laws of Australia. So an embassy for extraterrestrials would be exactly the same thing. Now the group that I'm part of, the Raelian movement, has already drawn up plans, architectural plans. It has the engineers, it has the builders, it has the workforce. It's even saved up the money to build such an embassy. And more recently we've been contacted by a particular country actually suggesting that they'd like to talk to us about building an embassy for extraterrestrials. If we build this embassy, it could indeed be one of the greatest buildings ever built on planet Earth. It would be an opportunity for intelligent extraterrestrial life to see that we're opening an invitation for their arrival. It would be a place where they could land safely, a place that they could land and make official contact with the whole of humanity, not just one country. So I encourage you, have a look at a website we've created, rael.org/embassy. We can give you further details. And certainly discuss this amongst your friends. This is probably one of the most amazing opportunities for us to move forward in the 21st century. In fact, today, the 31st of March, is what we call Embassy Day. It's an opportunity where people can start to discuss this subject on a global level. And it is being taken seriously by governments as well as scientists. So I certainly thank you very much for your time, and I wish you well. Bye-bye.